This biker got targeted by the cops because allegedly he was riding a stolen bike.
Motorcycle stolen? No, it's not! I have to not do this! That motorcycle stolen? I need help! That's so good! That's fucking... I need help! We're trying to help you. Just relax. I need help! What are you doing? Trying to help you. Just relax. What do you mean you're coming? It'll be okay. Sir, relax. Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Stop wriggling. It'll be okay. Stop wriggling. Yeah, he's doing okay. Stop fighting. Don't fight. I own that bike. If you're looking for the plate, the plate just hasn't taken. I can go up to the bike. But the way this officer took it on the ground, that's assault. You're assaulting people. You're illegal.
Cops impounded his bike and his jacket, claiming that they are stolen items.
Can I get your name and badge number, please? I also need a pen. If you can do me a favor, give me a pen. I need to write down some stuff. Oh, you don't have extra pen here. That's perfect. Where our money goes, Sorry, do you have pen on you? No pen.
You're leaving.
Yeah,
I've asked you multiple times to leave. You're being here.
Trespass ticket?
Trespass ticket.
Yeah, because he asked you to leave multiple times and you refused.
For what? I have concerns here.
I know, but he asked you to leave and you said no, right?
You had concerns of the bike. I told you it's seized for evidence.
Yeah, but I need proof for that.
You don't need proof of anything. And right now we're asking you to leave.
That's what you're saying, but law says something else.
Okay, so you're trespassed. You have to leave now.
Otherwise, you're gonna arrest me
Yes.
for trespassing.
Correct.
Correct. Just need the name and badge numbers.
Take it in your nose.
Okay.
This way.
After battling with cops for 2 months, he finally got his bike released. But his jacket is still with the cops under investigation. Even Biker has a receipt for it. I want to see your comments about this clip. What would you do if this happened to you? Before we start with an action, I need to say that we do not encourage any illegal activities. Running from cops will get you in serious trouble. We purposely didn't cut out any parts of this video so you can see the reason why this biker got approached by the cop. Check it out.
What? I'm really not though. Oh, okay. You're just gonna block me now? What? For what? Yes?
Don't know. It's 50 miles an hour. Okay? I was at 49.
Okay.
Don't motion towards me for me to go faster than the speed limit.
Well, I was...
I'm going to give you a huge warning because you were following 3 cars too slow. And you almost hit that pothole like right now.
What the
Okay? You good with that? Alright.
Thank you. Man, I hate cops. I hate them. What did I do? I did nothing, man. He didn't actually do anything because I did nothing wrong. He would have loved to given me a ticket. He would have loved to given me an official warning. But when you don't do anything wrong, that's what they do. They scare you. Did it work? Hey, what's up, man? I know.
Which part?
The turn?
Speeding on the service road?
Oh, it's
Cutting in
speeding?
out of cars, pulling up to the light in the right turn lane, and then cutting lanes over to the center, and then of course turning from the wrong way. Did I leave anything?
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. Why are you driving like that?
more and more popular nowadays. Since there is a lot of misinformation about traffic laws for e-bikes, this biker decided to approach a police officer and ask her about it. Is this the best explanation so far? What do you think?
Just who I wanted to...
Yes.
I wanted to ask some questions. Good.
Sure.
How about yourself?
I'm good.
I heard something about crackdowns
Yeah, we just
during the
talked to
ride-out.
these two little kids over there.
I wanted to ask to see what was that going to happen.
This is illegal for on-road use.
Okay.
Basically because it's not a bicycle.
Okay.
Right? There's no pedals.
Correct.
Okay. And the CCs are of the same CC that considers this a pocket bike. And
Okay.
pocket bikes are not illegal on the roadway.
Okay.
It is an off-road vehicle only, basically.
Okay.
Okay. So in order to have this on the street, it must be registered.
Okay.
It must have brake lights, turn signals, all the junk that it's supposed to have.
Correct.
In addition to a license plate.
Okay.
And the person operating it must have an M1.
Okay.
Okay. So we are right now in this moment. We are going to be ticketing for it.
Okay.
However, so the law states that we can ticket for it, and we can also take it for 48 days. Or not 48 days, 48 hours. A minimum of 48 hours.
Okay.
We're allowed to basically impound it, right?
Please.
Well, hang on. No. So what I'm saying is, right now, we will be ticketing.
Okay.
In the upcoming weeks, because we have to get forms ready and all this other junk, right? In the upcoming weeks, we will be taking them. We'll be taking them for a minimum. The law gives us the ability to take them for a minimum of 48 hours.
Okay.
Okay. I can't remember the section off the top of my head. It's over in my motorcycle over there. I think it's like 21,720, something like that.
Okay.
I'm a traffic nerd, so
No.
let me just make sure I got that right. That way you can look it up yourself.
Correct.
If you want to do that, okay?
Okay. Now, I would just go to the DMV and...
It is 21,720. So 21,720 CVC. A pocket bike shall not be operated on sidewalk, roadway, or any other bikeway, path, trail, equestrian trail, hiking, any of that.
Okay.
Okay. Our biggest issue right now is the kids are out on these and they're popping wheelies and they're cutting cars off and they're getting tagged by cars, right? And obviously, as an adult, you're aware of the rules of the road. And Super 73s are legal because they
have pedals and the
bicycles.
motor.
They're technically bicycles, and their motor is less power. It's less wattage than your bike, right?
So if I were to put pedals
these are
on
like
it,
1800 or something. They're like massive wattage, right?
if I were to put pedals on it, then no. So it has to be the registration.
It's the wattage. Right?
Okay.
So if your vehicle, if your bike here, because this looks almost like a motorcycle, if it has a bend, go to the DMV.
Okay.
Sometimes the DMV is registering them. Sometimes they're not. This is what I was just telling the kid.
Okay.
It's up to the DMV. If the DMV wants to register and you have a plate, brake lights, turn signals, a driver's license, all that stuff,
Okay.
then it's a motorcycle, right? Or a moped.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is typically what they're categorizing these as a moped. You also have to have insurance. You have to have all that junk.
Correct.
Okay? The issue is that the dealers are selling these as street legal, and they're
not.
So here's the thing, right? As a traffic cop, if I'm driving down the road and I see somebody on a bicycle that's not doing anything wrong, or I see somebody on a car that's, I don't know, you know what I mean? They got a brake light out, or they got two brake lights out. They're not doing anything else wrong. Maybe I just pull up to them and I say, hey, your brake lights are out. Maybe I just pull up to somebody on one of these and I say, hey, listen, you can't have that on me, right? Now, when someone does something stupid on one of these,
then it's a different situation.
It's a different situation, right?
Correct.
However, just because I am a warning person, my partner may not be in such things. You see what I'm saying?
Sir? Yeah.
If we're allowed to do it, we can do it, right? So you're always taking a chance once you go out. But like I was telling the kids, and I don't know if I just told you that, but we're going to start ticketing, and it may be a week or two before we start taking it, because we can take it for a minimum of 48 hours. The law gives us that ability.
So should I get out of your hair so I don't
we're
receive
having
it?
an actual conversation. I appreciate that you asking this before you just took off and went. Apparently there's going to be like a meetup downtown and all these. We're going to be there.
Okay.
And when we get down there at that 2:30 meetup, we're ticketing.
Yeah.
And there's not going to be any of this nice conversation anymore. So if you want to go over there and talk to people and say, listen, if you're going to that meetup, they're going to be there, and we're going to be there early, and we're going to be ticketing and taking whatever we can.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
As people are pulling up, correct?
Sure.
Not even the opportunity. Okay.
We're not going to give them the opportunity
to unload.
Go up
Okay.
We're just hitting them.
A few moments later.
Kid run from me right now, and the only reason I wanted to talk to them is because there's a group of them, and they're doing exactly what we're trying not to do. They're on the sidewalk right here in front of Chipotle, hauling ass at the tables, all that stupid stuff.